You know, they're looking at other people's notebooks. They took the Wisp from OG. They could take the carry or shaker from Liquid.
This is their counter pusher, right? That's one thing that Secret's lineup is super missing, actually.
Yeah, it's true. And I feel like I'm leaning towards it's a Yaps or Shaker because they've been wanting to last people.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
So
is this the way?
At the last major, I think Liquid picked this versus LGD. The Meepo.
Trending with Yapsor here. Weehaw getting pretty low. Just waiting to see if they can find that one moment. The Astral was just coming up here. Need the block off.
They have the setup for this perfectly with the banishment running out. It's going to be the walk over from Yapsor and first blood drawn by the Earthshaker.
As is tradition.
Keep it under pressure and make sure that they don't get too much onto the tower as Kuro in a little bit of trouble with the Maledict down, the paralyzing cask as well. Chase comes, but the heal, good fissure to interrupt. They still try and run him down, but they pulled in Miracle, and that's going to be enough to find the kill on the Puppey. Though Kuro will fall, both captains go down.
Yeah, good.
You've got the Chen creeps there to help soak up damage as they are going to rotate now. Move Zai into the area, and that kind of puts the kibosh on the pressure.
Well, I feel like Zai's been playing down there for a long time too with mid one, right? Where they were maybe hoping to force this tower, couldn't find anything up top. Now Puppey forced the toss of the Maledict.
A little bit of a net moving in. They will finally collapse there onto the Witch Doctor, who will just get dropped. Weehaw finding the final touch.
And they're still pressuring mid. I mean, they're grabbing a kill up top, but it's not necessarily slowing down the rest of Liquid. They are keeping that Edict pressure on. They say, bring all of your heroes or we're not stopping.
Moving in for it. Do they get the deny? At the very least, they will. Omni Knight Zai makes it happen. Now the Magnetize on his Emerald. You have the Heavenly Grace, but mid one just drops. They find the kill, and now Zai trying to turn this one back around. Miracle is still living with a decent mana pool. Echo Slim connecting, but it's not enough damage. Weehaw lives through it. They roll through again, and Liquid making it happen. They take down Yapsor as well, possibly running through the trees, trying to run away. They know he's in there, and the net's eventually going to find the kill.
So GH winds up with the double kill as he takes Zafar down on the net worth chart.
This is so important right here as well. Moving in and taking the first Roshan.
There's no way they're getting in on this one.
I mean, the Meepo being able to pick up this Aegis is just so key. And actually, Puppey might just die. He's getting hit by an illusion. You can poof onto those afterwards as Puppey going to get controlled up for the moment as GH still has him in the sights, and they're going to be able to poof in afterwards if they want. As Roche already goes down, Weehaw finds Puppey, and now an Aegis, an E-Blade. Weehaw is doing whatever he damn pleases.
That is a little generous considering like the pace at which Liquid are going, but that's basically the idea of respecting the high ground, right? It is hard to go high ground versus some of these heroes. But mostly it's just hard to not give away big streaks as Zai.
I mean, look at this damage that comes out. He's just going to get rooted afterwards. They have the E-Blade there, continuing to control this Omni Knight as he tries to hide away. And I don't think that this juke is eventually going to work as they find Zai and kill him off. I mean, right now, the Meepo has 150 damage base. That's more than any of the heroes on Secret. And he's got a bunch of them. He's got more than a few, Trent.
Yeah, he's got a whole crew. Oh, the whole crew also going to run into mid one here. Who it's
not again. Mid one trying to run. Mind control. He can chase down with the Ravage if he wants to. He knows there's no Astral. Mid one in a pickle as they run him down. Ravage going to be used. Split Earth afterwards. This is destruction.
I am a fan of that Ravage. Don't give her. Wow, I can't wait to see how strong IO Aghanims is. Because if it can bring you back from this, it is truly busted.
And they're trying. They're hoping. They're waiting. Creeps are coming in just a moment, and Weehaw still holding on, not at all afraid.
I mean, Nisha is relocating to farm waves.
Okay, the fissure already thrown out. They used the Death Ward, but there's nothing there for the follow-up. Astral used as well. Now mid one in a lot of trouble as they're healing back up from the ransack. They're not doing enough damage. Is it quite enough? They can't even kill him off once. Hand of God comes out. Secret is getting completely run over.
The balls are online.
Are you kidding me? Possibly. They need it. They need it right now more than anything. The roll through as well. Zai, they try to take down Weehaw. He is going to pop. But in the meantime, Secret now. Can you kill him a second time? Round two. Ding, ding, ding. And Secret not ready for the fight.
He's trying to drive them back, but indeed they will have to just give up that mid lane of Rax.
Zai gets the deny at least. Some small solace.
Liquid? Oh, okay. I like this. They want to test it themselves, I think.
All right.
How good is this thing? You know, what can Nisha really do here? They don't have Ravage. They do have the pipe, though, on mind control. And I believe, as you saw earlier in the IO game, it was about 90% of the damage from Nisha was magical.
It's a scary moment. They're scouting with that helm creep. And again, how often have we seen teams...
Sims will be the BKB for Miracle, so he can try and play up in the fights alongside Weehaw, who is going for that Scotty to give him some more balanced stats here.
Uh-oh. Mr. Zai, they don't quite catch him, but Weehaw now spots him out, and the root's going to be there. Zai is also going to be in trouble as they will just beat him down into the ground. Team Secret just getting rolled on by GH and Liquid as a whole. They came to play today.
Like, Sandys does nothing to me.
Yeah.
Is the point we're at here with all these. Like, it's little bits of int all the way, but it's still a lot more than most heroes get, especially most agi heroes, right?
Yeah. Well, and now the one plus side of this, if your Team Secret is
You found a plus side. This I'm excited for.
So, oftentimes, you know, BKBs, they get countered by the Earthshaker because he's got that instant initiation. And now, speaking of which, YapzOr back behind. He can jump in if he wants to. Thinking about it, Fisher to open up. GH, the Echo Slam. Is it quite going to be enough? They have the Ravage to try and turn it. Weehaw so freaking low, but not looking quite low enough. They do manage to kill him off, but they lose the Earthshaker and the IO. Mid one falling low. The Hemp Stomp, it connects as well as they all are getting torn apart. Nisha ended up buying back into this fight, and Miracle trying to take him down. Is it going to be quite enough? Fuel Scepter left up at the very last second to keep Miracle alive. Puppey wanting to take down the mid from Liquid, and he does die to the Maledict. 3 gone. Zai, the last one left alive, but the buyback comes. They know there are buybacks coming from Secret.
Jeez, Puppey played his heart on that fight. He actually did so much damage on the Witch Doctor, 4,798. He was only second to the OD.
And now the jump forward looking for a bit more. They've gone a bit too far, though. There's a fissure to open it up. They find the rolling boulder stunned forward, and
they can't do it again. It's too much.
It's far too much. Weehaw taking a lot of damage.
He's got 27.
He's trying to make it work, but it's not quite there. YapzOr needs another fissure. The chase forward, looking for the finish, and my man Mid1 with one last Astral, desperately trying to hold on. He does manage to get the walk away again, but the root's there. Turn around the BKB. He's actually looking through this one. Mid1, can he do it? The right click's coming through. It's all too much damage. And Weehaw can just walk away again.
It is very cathartic to watch this IO strat be defeated by a Meepo with 30 HP regen. I'm not gonna lie. They just don't have the damage. If they don't have all of their tools available, there's no...
Hit and try and finish off Roshan. In the meantime, Nisha can go for some split push plays with the relocate, but this is another Aegis and now Cheese on Liquid as they find YapzOr. The one hero that was supposed to be a solace for them, but is not, as Miracle pops the BKB and is just gonna walk at him. Secret don't really have an answer as they chase forward, find the split earth there, a quick jump in for the save coming from Nisha. As they get the fissure, the follow-up is there, a lot of damage onto Mind Control, who is starting to drop with that Maledict down, might be enough for the Miracle. Also very far forward, they do manage to bring down the latch.
It looks like MC will get out. Oh, Pearl's found.
Okay, another follow-up.
They found themselves a fight without their Meepo. In his natural habitat here, lying in wait. See if someone wants to poke at this wave and give him the old Yules.
Puppey walking around just cool as a cucumber. I would not be that cavalier with my movement if I was in this game, but, well, the jump forward, and that's why Ravage connects onto all of them. They are going to be able to find the silence afterwards onto Zai, so no hope for a save. GA comes out finally as they try and get a turnaround. Roll forward coming from GA to control the rest of the fight. The E-Blade is there to make sure that none of the Meepos go down. Zai is control. Liquid still running forward. A buyback comes from the Witch Doctor. But with no OD, Liquid have a path towards victory here. They're going to take down another set of racks.
Get your IO strat out of my game. OD, no buyback. Weehaw, everything.
Find it everywhere you want. An ultra kill for Weehaw, who continues to just run ransack through this game. They're going to give him the Rampage. No, stolen away by Miracle. He has to take one for himself this time around. As Liquid do not look phased in the least bit. No buybacks on any of these heroes. This is only Nisha and YapzOr left to defend. Tier 4 towers being assaulted. Ladies and gentlemen, stick a fork in them, because at least for this game, Secret are looking done as GG is called. My God, that was dominant.
Team Liquid, I can tell you there's nothing we want to do more, I'm sure, than play Meepo on this stage. Brought back here again from the Shanghai Major. The last time he was up here and competing, and finds himself another victory. Liquid remaining undefeated as they move throughout the lower bracket.
I mean, that's really one of the craziest stories ever. Could you imagine the run? You think back again to this team's TI7 run, and it was the same type of